there is always a payday. I'm so excited because I have so much to share with you today. Hello, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we'll be discussing the meaning of pitching, the purpose of pitching, ways to win in a pitch, what investors are looking out for in any pitch, and the complete content of the pitch deck. So getting right into it, what's the meaning of pitching? Pitching is an art of selling, and you sell by making a connection. So if you ever find yourself delivering a pitch and you fail to make a connection, I assure you there's a 95% chance that you will be successful. Moving on to the purpose of pitching. Pitching your idea or your business can really be sensitive because it's about sharing your passion with someone you probably don't even know. But then again, there are times you just have to do it. In my professional opinion, there are two main reasons why people pitch. The first is to get someone to believe in your business idea or your concept. And the second reason is to convince them that it's worth their money. You might think trying to get a potential investor to believe in you is hard until you try getting them to give you the money they are requesting for. So it's going to take them more than logic, facts, and any amount of figures to invest in you. And this brings us to what investors are looking for. Like we said earlier, you can only make a sale when you've established a connection. If you follow VC news and all the activities, you'll be hearing, oh, so VC has funded so business, and you'll be wondering, why? Like, what did they see in this business to invest in it? It's because more than 50% of the reasons why a VC chooses a particular company is tied to the people. No matter how viable your business idea may sound, if you are not able to convince and assure a venture capitalist that you are the right person to handle their money, they won't give it to you. We've summarized the expectation of an average investor into 10 categories, and they are as follows. Number 1, integrity. Your investors need to know that you're someone they can count on, that your yes is your yes and your no is your no. When you're delivering your pitch, you have to be consistent with figures you're giving, with things you're saying. That shows your integrity. Not when you're starting, you say, okay, we have 100 customers, and then by the end, you don't be like, we're hoping to get 100 customers. It doesn't add up. It's sincere and truthful. Number 2 is passion. I know this word is overused, but it's still very important. Your investors need to see the passion. They need to see that drive, that zeal to accomplish something in you for them to be able to put their money. So you need to be able to project that through your pitch. Number 3 is experience. You need to have a little bit of experience. And by experience, it doesn't mean that you have to be a serial entrepreneur, that you've grown 10 companies. No. Even if it's the failures you've encountered in the past, you need to be able to show them that, okay, these are the things I learned from my past mistakes, and this is how I'm going to apply it in the future, not to make those mistakes again. It really helps. It comforts them that they have tested the waters before. Number 4 is knowledge. Your investors are looking to see that you actually know what you're talking about, not that you crammed it off an internet page or it's something you've memorized and came to deliver to them. You need to show them that when they throw questions at you, you'll be able to come back with right answers and logical reasons. You have to be able to engage them in a way that satisfies them enough that, okay, this person actually knows this field. Number 5, skills. Skills are not what you go to school to learn. They are things you pick up from living. You have to be able to communicate properly. You have to be able to manage your emotions. You have to be able to manage people. Those are the type of skills your investors want to see in you before they invest in your business or your idea. Number 6, leadership. You have to be able to demonstrate to your investors that you have the ability to bring things together and make them work as one. You have the ability to inspire people, to motivate people, to start a movement and make a change. Number 7, commitment. Your potential investors are constantly looking and assessing how long you are willing to stay to see the business work. And that's when they'll be asking questions like, what happens when the founding members fall off? Because they care so much about their money and they want you to prove to them that, okay, I'll be here when the going gets tough and I'm going to get tougher, weather the storm and come out top. Number 8, vision. While you're delivering your pitch, your investors are looking for ways to enter your head and see how you actually think. They want to see your long-term vision. They want to see your long-term plan for their money. So you have to be prepared to clear all their doubts. Number 9, you have to be realistic. While painting the picture for your investors, you have to be careful not to exaggerate because they want to see how realistic you are with your goals. You have to be able to set SMART goals. And by SMART, I mean specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. You need to see this while you're delivering your pitch. Number 10, coachable. Your investors need to know that you're someone they can actually talk to and will listen. Investors need someone they can control to some extent. And as much as that's not a good thing, you still need to put yourself in a position that can be able to share their ideas and their dreams, and you'll be receptive to that. If you can manage to project these 10 qualities while you're presenting your pitch, then half of the work is done. The next thing you now need to focus on is the how. We've made it easy for you by creating 3 clear steps that when you follow, you definitely close your sale. And this has been successful all the time that clients use it. The first step is to find common ground with your investors. You need to be able to read your potential investor and use the information you receive to connect with them. People like other people that are like them. What it does in the mind of the investor is that it makes them feel like you're an extension of their dream or their desire. After you made that connection with them, the second step is to feed their enthusiasm. Endeavor to use visuals and colorful words to paint a picture of what you're offering them. If you're selling a product, show them, demonstrate the use to them, or if possible, let them try it out for themselves. Whatever you do, prove to them that it's worth every dime they're investing. If you have a track record of people that benefited from your solution, show it to them. Or if you have an estimation of people that will benefit from the solution, you can still show it to them, because everything helps. Give them a figure and show them how that figure will keep increasing. The aim here is to call them to action. Let them see how their lives will change when they buy. After you've done everything we've explained earlier, the next step is to develop a pitch deck. Go to our website, www.wendypollardconsults.com, go straight to our business library, download the pitch deck there, and you'll find everything you need to develop complete pitch deck for your investor. That's all we have for this video. We hope you found it really useful. If you like this video and want to see more of it, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel and you get updates whenever we upload new videos. You can also visit our website www.wendypollardconsults.com. Go straight to our business library and you'll find so many videos that can help you grow your business. Don't forget to like and share with your friends. You never know who you might be helping. Thank you so much for watching. See you in our next video.